All right, my friends, let's do this. It's time for episode 93 of my Sunday night Stay-At-Homebodies virtual open mic. I post an open mic set here on YouTube every Sunday night at 8 o'clock Pacific time. I usually pick a theme, play a few songs on that theme, and I invite my musical friends to do the same. Not to play songs on my theme, but to share a few songs of yours that you've done recently, maybe a home video you made with your phone or something, but you could also share me some new video that you made that's more highly produced than that. It doesn't have to be like my little open mic set. But anyway, if you've got something you'd like to share with me, post it below this video. Now, I repost this video over on Facebook, same thing, 8 o'clock Sunday night, Pacific time. And then I post all the musical friends that I'm in the process of listening to, either stuff I've tracked down this week. I'll check their YouTube channels and their various net presences and see if I can find some new music. Or I'm also working my way through the discography of several of my musical friends. So I post what I'm listening to and where I am in the album, and usually try to listen to 2 or 3 songs a week from my various friends' albums. So I've been listening to the works of Jim Page, Bill Davy, John Strongbow, Martin Ball, and a few, I can't remember all of them, but I'm in the process of working my way through their stuff. And I share what I'm listening to just in case anybody wants to join me. So if you do, find me on Facebook, Sunday nights, 8 o'clock, and you can join me. So let me get my pregame going here. I'm going to light some incense. All right. Turn on the Dylan light. For luck, a little bit of the Dylan whiskey, just a tiny nip. I don't drink that much. Just a little bit there. And a little bit of my newfangled vape pipe here. This thing is so complicated, I can never tell if I'm turning it on or off. Let's see if that works. Just a light hit, nothing crazy. All right, we are ready. Let's get the guitar. We're doing some songs about change tonight. Songs about change and changing and not changing. I do a little thing on First Wednesdays, a themed open mic on Facebook. First Wednesdays, we have a different category each time. Last night we did songs about changing because it's a new year and whatnot. It's just a core group of us, but anybody's welcome to post. But we share songs that we find on the theme. So next month will be February, the first Wednesday in February, 7:30 Pacific time. We're going to do love songs. So I'll say, hey, you got a favorite love song? Post it below, and then we'll have a night of listening to love songs. So I'm going to do some live versions here of the songs of my own that I posted over there on Facebook last night. Haven't played these in a while. Let's see what I can do with them. This one's called Not Enough to Change. She's got sharp teeth, but she's got a soft mouth and a kiss that drives you insane. You want to say no, but you won't let go. It hurts, but not enough to change. She takes you to heaven every other day, and in between it's nothing but pain. You know it's crazy, but you just can't stop. It hurts, but not enough to change. Everybody's wondering what's it gonna take. Baby keeps rocking but the bow don't break. Nothing but trouble left in her wake. Baby keeps rocking but the bow don't break. It's bleeding you dry, you can't even cry. You talk about walking away. We all know by the look in your eyes. It hurts but not enough to change. Give you enough of the stuff you love, then she's gonna make you pay. Who you gonna kill when you get that bill? It hurts but not enough to change. Everybody's wondering what's it gonna take. Baby keeps rocking but the bow don't break. Nothing but trouble left in her wake. Baby keeps talking but the bow don't break. It's bleeding you dry, you can't even cry. Talk about leaving today. Well, we all know by the look in your eyes, it hurts but not enough to change. She's got sharp nails and she's got soft hands and a touch that drives you insane. You wanna say no but you don't let go. It hurts but not enough to change. Everybody's wondering what's it gonna take. Baby keeps rocking but the bow don't break. Nothing but trouble left in her wake. Baby keeps rocking but the bow don't break. Bleeding you dry, you can't even cry. Talk about leaving to stay. We all know by the look in your eye, it hurts but not enough to change. Bleeding you dry, you can't even cry. Talk about leaving to stay. We all know by the look in your eye, it hurts but not enough to change. Man, I have a few songs in my repertoire that are for me, just impossible to play. And this one, and I can think of a couple, 2, 3 more. The only time I ever played them all the way through pretty, not flawless, but pretty close was when I recorded them. And that was it. I somehow put enough pressure on myself that I could get it down in the studio, and then I fuck it up every single time I ever, and I'm not exaggerating, every time, and that's one of them. It's just impossible for me to play. And this is a half step lower than I wrote it in. I used to go even higher. She got sharp teeth, but you got it. It's just out of my range, and the chords go back and forth fast, and they jump around and switch around, and I fuck them up every time. But that's what an open mic is all about. Open mic is about, kind of practicing in public and just sharing a little bit of what you got, So that's what I'm doing here. Yes, you can believe the rumor, no, I don't have a brain tumor, I'm definitely different now. Yes, I'm a really late bloomer, no, I'm not a gloom and doomer, I'm definitely different now. Used to be a hard case, used to have a fast pace, used to have no space for love. Used to be an island, used to be a cloud, used to be a mountain, but I'm different now. Take your time, baby, no, I don't mind waiting, I'm definitely different now. Yes, I can hear what you're saying, no, it's not a game I'm playing, I'm genuinely different now. Used to be hardcore, used to to have a closed door, used to say no more to love, used to be a wise guy, used to be a clown, used to be a fly guy, but I'm different now. Yes, my heart is wide open, no, I'm really not joking, I'm genuinely different now. Yes, I'm hoping you believe me, no, baby please don't leave me, I'm definitely different now. Used to be a hard case, used to have a fast pace, used to have no space for love, used to be an island, used to be a cloud, used to be a mountain, but I'm different now. All right, true story. You can change. And we'll follow that with one about not changing. So, you know. I'll meet you where you are if you do the same for me. I'm not really different, I'm like I used to be. Now maybe that's a good thing, maybe it is not. If you'd care to find out, I'll give it what I've got. But if you take me back, I'm not gonna change. If you take me back, I will be the same. If you take me back, you'll just have you to blame. 'Cause I'm telling you right now, if you take me back, I'm not gonna change. I wish that I could tell you that I've finally seen the light. Instead, I'm here to tell you that I've given up the fight. Tried so hard to fit in to your master plan, but I can't be your savior, I can only be your man. And if you take me back, I'm not gonna change. If you take me back, I will be the same. If you take me back, you'll just have you to blame. 'Cause I'm telling you right now, if you take me back, I'm not gonna change. I'm not made of stone, but I'm not made of clay. I love you head to toe, but you won't always get your way. If you take me back, I'm not gonna change. If you take me back, I will be the same. If you take me back, you'll just have you to blame. 'Cause I'm telling you right now, if you take me back, I'm not gonna change. Who were you expecting? I am sure it wasn't me. You're always on the lookout for someone to set you free. Well, you never reached so high, and you never fell so far. If you've had enough of reaching, I will love you where you are. And if you take me back, that's not gonna change. If you take me back, I love you just the same. If you take me back, you'll just have you to blame. 'Cause I'm telling you right now, if you take me back, I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna change. There you have it. 3 songs about changing and about not changing. I should say that all of my music, except for the very old and the very new, is all available at geneburnett.com. So if you go to geneburnett.com and go to musical recordings, there are 41 albums up there that are all available for listening or downloading free. There's a donation tip jar thing there, PayPal me, and there's one here below this video. Not required, expected, or needed at all. That's just an opportunity. If you feel like throwing me a few bucks, go ahead. I love it. But the music is basically free. So you go to geneburnett.com, hit musical recordings, find the album that the song you want is on. It helps. There's 41 albums. If You Take Me Back, for instance, is on my song Now. It's on my album, My Song Now. So you go, you find that album, you hit the player, and then you get a little player, and then you can hit the arrow, little download arrow to the right of that track, and it's yours. Or you can just listen. All my videos on YouTube, and I've got almost everything that I have on the site is on YouTube somewhere. If you encounter one of my musical videos, look in the description if you want to find out what album it's on, because I always put it in the description to help you find it and download it and get it out into the world. Anywhere, any of this music you feel like downloading, sharing, doing anything you want with, go ahead and do it. I want these things out there in the world. I'm not trying to get famous. This isn't a career push or anything. I write these songs to help me sort out my life, and once the song's done, that song's work is done for me as far as I'm concerned. It's did its job. It's did its job. It's done its job, and then I just share it in case it might help someone else sort out their life a little bit. So that's what I'm doing. So if you feel like helping me do that, keep sharing them, get the songs out there. That might be useful to more people than just me. So thanks for listening. Appreciate it. I do this every Sunday night, 8 o'clock Pacific time here on YouTube and over on Facebook, and invite my musical friends to do the same. And mostly I track them down and I find their stuff and I compile it over there on Facebook and I listen to it. So if you want to find out about that, go over there on Facebook, 8 o'clock Sunday nights, and you can do it. You can find out about it. Take good care. Breathe deep, because when the other side is this side, let's both be on it. All right? Take care.